Hey everybody, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you my daily cage cleaning routine for my 4 guinea pigs. So this is what I do every single day when I'm spot cleaning the guinea pig's cage. So yeah, without further ado, let's go on with the video. So to get started, I start by picking up all of the guinea pigs' toys, their hideouts, their beds and their blankets, and I shake up all the poops and all the hair that they've got on it. This is completely off topic, but please ignore what's on my feet right now. I'm kind of embarrassed when I'm editing this, but I always put these on because when I put shoes on, the guinea pigs will chew them, and they've actually chewed my Converse before and they've put a little hole in them. They're kind of annoying like that. So once I've completely shook up all of the poos off of the blankets, I get my brush and I start sweeping up all the poops and hay and sweeping everything to the front of the shed. I thought I'd also mention that all these poops are actually only one night worth of poops because I do this every single day, so as you can see, this is a lot of poops for just those 4 guinea pigs. So yeah, I just keep sweeping everything from the back of the shed to the front of the shed, and I put all the toys and blankets at the front. While I'm doing this, the guinea pigs are always kind of at the front, running around the blankets and running around the toys and kind of making more mess for me to clean up. The reason I sweep everything to the front is just so I have space to move around and clean the back. So then I grab my cleaning product. I do just want to quickly say this isn't actually what's in the bottle, it isn't bleach. I'm not stupid, I'm not going to use bleach and put it where my guinea pigs run around because that would probably kill them. It's actually just water and vinegar solution. So yeah, I then just start to spray the ball all over the back, and I spray more in the areas that need more, where the guinea pigs have did most of their poops and pees on. So I just spray lots in the areas, and then I will grab a cloth later and I'll just wipe it up. Water and vinegar solution is actually a really good idea, and I remember seeing it somewhere and I decided to try it, and it works really well, and it gets up all the pees and it actually gets rid of like all the kind of mess that the guinea pigs make. So yeah, I definitely recommend using water and vinegar solution because it's 100% pet safe and it's really good at getting the stuff up. As you can see there, it gets up all the nasties and it just makes the floor nice and clean. So yeah, I just keep wiping up all of the areas with the cloth. As you can see here, I got pretty lazy and started to use my foot. That is just lazy me at my finest. Always cutting corners and just being lazy. So once the back area is all clean and all dry, I will then grab my blankets and I'll put them back down. If the blankets weren't dirty from the day before, I will use them again. I only really use blankets so every 2 days, and then I'll change them if they're dirty, but these were absolutely fine and dry. As you can see in the clips here, they were clean and they were only used the night before, so they could be used again. And that's what I find works best for me. I use blankets every 2 days and then I'll change them and I'll wash them every 2 days. So yeah, as you can see in the clips, I'm just putting the blankets back where they were, and I'm just making sure they're all put nice and no wood showing at the back, because this is more of like their bedroom area where all their beds and things go. As you can see, I'm putting the beds back in now. I like this just to be their little comfy area where they sleep, and that's why they've did a lot of poops here, because they just sleep and poop. That's what they do. I always just like the back as their comfy area and like their bedroom, I like to call it, just because I think it looks nice, and I always come in and they're always lying up the back and they seem to love it, so I always like making that their little bedroom. Once I've finished the little bedroom area, I'll then move on to the next area. So now we're kind of moving on to the side area, kind of the front area, where I've made such a mess, but that's where the hay rack and another little bedroom kind of area is. I start by picking everything up and putting it up the top. As you can see, the guinea pigs are all around here and it's all messy. So yeah, just like at the back, I remove everything, I then grab my brush and start sweeping up. As you can see, the front looks very messy, but that's because what I do is I take the mess from the back, push it up the front. All the poops weren't there, they're just the ones from the back, so it makes it look very messy at the front. And as you can see here, I'm such an idiot and I knock down the grids. I swear I do that every single day. You would think I'd learn, but I don't. I always knock down the grids and have to fix them, because I'm just a mess like that and I'm always bumping into things and being an idiot. So yeah, what I keep doing is I just keep sweeping everything up and putting in a little pile, which I'll then get my smaller dustpan and brush soon and pick it up, but I just like to kind of get everything up and make a little pile of poop and hay on the floor. I feel like I should also mention that little white piece of wood at the back looks very dirty and there is some poops on it, but also it's very like dirty and gross looking, but that's because I painted it white, which I wish I didn't do, so now it always looks dirty even though it's not. I do clean it every single day, but it just kind of looks dirty and it's stained with the poops. Even though it's clean, it just looks really gross, and I know it does. So yeah, then I grab my little dustpan and brush and I just scoop everything up and I'll put it in a bag. I use the little one just so I can get in more because I can't get with the big brush. And yeah, I'll just keep doing this until I get everything going. As you can see here, I'm just putting it in the bag. I do always collect a bag of rubbish in the shed from like poops and things, and then at the end of the week I'll go and dump it all out. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just continuing collecting everything up, and this is kind of the last time I'll do my sweeping. I'm just getting all the poops from everywhere and making sure there's none in the floor, even though while I'm doing this, the guinea pigs are doing like 100 poops everywhere else, making a mess of the places I just cleaned. Just like I did in the back of the shed, I'll then grab my water and vinegar solution again and I'll spray that all over the front of the shed, basically doing exactly what I did at the back, now I'm doing it at the front. So yeah, I'm just grabbing my cloth, sweeping everything up. It's just a continuous sweeping, cleaning kind of thing. So once I've made sure that the floor is all clean, I'll start by putting the blankets back down. As you can see, the back is still a little bit dirty, but I do get that at the end with the dustpan and brush. So yeah, I'm just then putting their hideouts and their kind of beds and things on the blankets, just making another little space for them to go and play in. And this is also another kind of space that they can go in and sleep in too. So once I've did that area at the side, I'm now on to the last kind of area, and that is kind of the middle, where I've made the most mess because I've made the mess from the back and at the side, so now I just sweep up the final bit of the mess. And the mess in the middle is also the mess that the guinea pigs have made while I've been sweeping up all the other bits of mess, so yeah, they just love making mess. So yeah, this will be now the last time I sweep up. I know I said that for the bit at the side, but it usually is. But the guinea pigs decided to make extra mess and I spilt some things, so that's why I'm sweeping up the middle too. So then I just grab my handy dandy water and vinegar solution again and I spray the floor just like I did in the past areas. I'm now doing it in the last bit. This is the very front of the shed and where I come in at the door. This is where most of the mess and pee stains are because I've swept all the other stuff up here, so then it gets all messy up here. So yeah, this is the last time I'll be sweeping and cleaning this area. And the full shed really. And then as you can see, this is the shed fully clean with the floor and things. So I have completely cleaned the floor, the blankets are all clean, their beds are all clean, and everything's clean. As you can see, the guinea pigs are enjoying their vegetables. But now I'll then go on to the other bits I have to do, like changing water bottles and filling up their hay racks and things. Now what I'm doing here is grabbing the guinea pigs' water bottles. I usually didn't clean them every single day, but because it's getting a little hot where I live now, I've been changing them every single day so they always have fresh, clean, cold water. And then I just clip the fresh water bottles back onto the hay rack. So then after I've clipped the guinea pigs' fresh water on, I'll then fill up their hay rack. As you can see, the guinea pigs were very excited for this part. I just fill up their hay rack to the top. The guinea pigs go through a lot of hay. So as you can see here, Badger was very excited to see the hay rack filled up. She loves this part of the day. And that is pretty much it for my cage cleaning routine. I know it might seem a lot and I do this every single day, but that's because guinea pigs are actually pretty messy and they do a lot of poops, so you're constantly cleaning. Obviously during the week I do a full clean where I take everything out of the shed and give the floor a really good clean, not just with water and vinegar solution, but I give it a really good clean, make sure there's no mess and everything, and I do that on a week basis. But in today's video I was just showing you everything I do on a day-to-day basis. If you'd like to see a full clean I can definitely do that, but this is just what I do on a day-to-day basis. Anyways, that's probably going to be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and all that good stuff, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.